at our first stop for the Travel with Clem Christmas light tour. I am so excited to be stopping at this lady's house because she has like the most beautiful house ever, I think in Dominica, or maybe just in Kinfield, right? If you ever drove past the Kinfield area either to go to town or to go away from town, you know that every single Christmas this house lights up so beautifully that it brings genuine joy in your heart and smiles on your face. So right now we're going to head into this lady's house and we're going to find out more about how she decorates her house, you know, what brings her joy around Christmas, and just get to know her. By the way, I just got a few words that her name is actually Marsha. So let's head to Marsha's house. Hey. Your dog wants to be in the video too. Huh? Your dog wants to be in the video. Does it go like? Oh, this wasn't there when I came. Excited to be in the house of Miss Frances. People here call her Marsha, and I actually don't know why. So maybe she's going to tell us why they call her Marsha. But first, let me just tell you how much I love this house. Every single Christmas, for as long as I've been in Dominica, I always call this house the house in Kinfield, and it's because every time I drive by or I'm driven by, the lights just light up so beautifully from outside that you want to come in, you want to go and see the people there, and you just want to get some of that cheer. So, Miss Frances, tell us, how does it feel like to decorate your house every Christmas as beautifully as you do every Christmas?
Well, Christmas is a time I really love the atmosphere, the feeling of Christmas. So I go all out to decorate it.
Wow. Has it always been like that though, or is it something that you've done like over the years, like so mind-blowing?
No, well, every year we would go a step higher. You know, in the beginning it was so, you know, and then after that, so we keep on going up and up.
So I like that, you keep going up and up. So when did this become a thing for you, like every year just decorating your house at Christmas like that?
It's been quite a while.
Like
a few
15 years, 20 years.
How many years since we had?
10 years.
Since we started living here.
Yeah, that was over.
It's over 10, 15 when we had the shop downstairs.
Okay. So it's like
it's in excess of 15 years.
At least 15 years. Wow. So from the get-go, you were like, so at the beginning it wasn't so big, but no. How did it become a thing? Like how did you just get to have like all these amazing decorations?
Well, the thing is that in the beginning we had just on this hedge, on the street lime hedge, and but then every year you go away, so you buy some so you gather. You know, every year you go, you say, okay, that's for lights, so you accumulate what you have, so then, you know.
And that was more for the outside, but every year since I know myself, we always decorating inside.
Wow.
We always put up the tree, we always decorate inside.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you take down your tree, do you remove everything or?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So how long does it take you to put up your tree and then decorate the whole house?
Wow, that's a process.
That's a process.
The house and the yard. Okay, so the yard we basically take about a week. Most times we start on a weekend. But the thing is, what saves us time is that the year before we test all the lights to make sure that they're working condition. We wrap them properly and we install them.
Wow. Okay.
So that way, when you're ready to set up, you know they're working already. You just unravel and put up. So yeah, so it takes us about a week to set up. Because it's not we don't work during the weekend. During the week.
Okay.
More the weekends and during the evenings.
Okay.
But this time around, my brother, he actually took off for the week. So he was really running the session outside,
Wow.
so to speak. So with a few friends that came and helped, we put up this year maybe about 3 days. And then we did a test run, and the test run came out fine. So
You get a lot of people coming to your house and like just telling how beautiful your house is, or do you get that?
A lot of them come in the yard. A lot of them come in the yard and then they come and take on pictures and things.
we get a lot of accidents too during Christmas time.
Oh wow!
Because people stop and they just stop abruptly taking up pictures, and then there's a vehicle behind, and then accident.
Yeah, I mean
So
that's
it's
that's super dangerous, but that is like the reality. Like it's so beautiful, and if you are in Dominica, stop by. Don't just stop, but like come enjoy the yard, knock on the door, send your wishes to them, tell them how beautiful the house is. Maybe bring a gift, because that really brings us a lot of joy. I'm curious, I know we are in the Caribbean and we don't have snow, but we have the hurricane season and a lot of rain around the Christmas season. So what are your best tips for keeping your outdoor light safe and functional, and even just keeping all your decorations in good shape, especially during this season?
Right. Well, for us, we make sure that we get good quality outdoor lights, because I mean, as you say, our weather is very unpredictable. Sometimes we can have a dry December, other times we have a wet December. So apart from getting the good quality lights, we also go around the connectors where the electricity, where the connection, and we secure that with electrical tape. And we also use a covering over it to prevent moisture from getting in.
Wow.
Right, because that could also cause a short circuit in the system. So that's one of the main ways that we protect our outdoor lights.
Wow.
In addition to that, also we do not connect numerous lights on one connection. We split it up.
That's actually a good one.
Yes, so that way you don't overload it. You don't overload the connection, right? And if there's a problem, everything doesn't shut down. At least you can skip and you can make a quick adjustment and then continue.
Wow.
We also keep the transformers and stuff in a secure location. So we have like a plastic bin and we put them in there and we secure them.
Okay.
So that's one of the ways that we keep our outdoor lights functional during the period.
These are expert tips right there. I'm like, I wouldn't have known this. Like, if you're watching this video right now or whatever you're watching it, make sure you take these tips. Those are tips from the experts. Their house is always lit inside out every single Christmas, and if it has worked for them, that means for sure the tips are working. So you need to like steal them. Well, they gave it for free, right? So we're not stealing. Now, I cannot end this without asking Masharp about her beautiful Christmas table. Masharp, when I came in, I saw that the table was set, and I was like, oh my God, is that for me and my helpers? But then I realized that there were like more than three dining sets there. So tell us, why is the table always set, and like what does it mean to you? Like just tell us about the table set.
Well, Christmas is a time for the family gathering, sharing and giving. And make merry, of course.
Of course.
So
yes.
we always have a meal. We always have our meal Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. So the table is always set and ready. And then I like to decorate my mantle also.
Wow. Okay, where do you get the inspiration to decorate your mantle? You just...
Well, you know, YouTube is there.
Hey, Marsha, so you go on YouTube.
Of course. You know, YouTube can give you the ideas. You know, something to complement my table.
Wow, that's impressive. You know, when I saw that also, I mean, it reminded me of something. You know, Christmas is about, you know, joy and light and expecting joy. And I feel like the fact that you decorate your table so early, it also brings the expectation that we are expecting joy, we are expecting happiness, we are expecting blessings from God. And it's almost like you're preparing for a blessing, like you're setting up yourself for that blessing. And that is how I felt, you know, looking at the table, and it's just so inviting of all those things. And I really wish you, for not just this Christmas, but for like all the other years to come, you know, to keep having that joy, that happiness, those good news in your family, you know, riches, abundance, and all these things that you wish for yourself, but also for your children who are now big children. We call adults big children, you know. But thank you so much for having such a beautiful home and for keeping the spirit of Christmas alive for all of us. I must say, from my perspective, You know, this whole house outside brings me so much joy, and I'm happy that I'm also able to see how beautiful it is, you know, from inside, and what beautiful people you guys are. And just please keep up with the magic of Christmas.
Thank you. And we wish you the same season greetings.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright guys, this is the next stop of the Travel Reclaim Christmas Light Store. I love shopping at S-Mart. Now, S-Mart was one of those supermarkets during the pandemic that was just coming through for everybody here in Dominica. At the beginning, the lines were short, but I mean, more and more as we progressed with the restrictions and so forth, S-Mart just kept delivering extremely good customer service, and I loved coming here. Not just for the customer service, but also for the fact that they carry amazing and unique products that you might not find in other supermarkets. So on top of that, during the Christmas season, they have this beautiful light where you can just come, take pictures, take videos, and create new memories. So if you are coming to Dominica during this season, or if you haven't shopped at S-Mart before, I hope you get the chance to stop one of those days. Check out what they have, the different products, the new products, try out something, and let me know what your experience is like. But for now, let's enjoy some Christmas lights. Our next stop on the Travel with Clem Christmas Light Store is Pebbles Park. Pebbles Park is so convenient because it's at the heart of the city, Roseau. It's easy to get to and just easy to chill around. When you are at Pebbles Park, you have easy access to all the other facilities around the city center. I like coming here to hang out, but you know, you can decide to come here for other reasons. Let's go and check out some Christmas lights. Under this beautifully decorated tree, but thankfully I'm wearing my beautiful Christmas clothes from the Ngaska store. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. The website is thengaskastore.com. I love this because the clothes are suited for the occasion, you know, Christmas colors, and they are also well covering my body. You know, it's cold, it's chill, so I want to make sure that I'm protected, and most importantly, it's comfortable and stylish. So check out the Ngaska store for all your special occasions clothes. Let's get back to the Christmas store now. Guys, now
Well, that technology hasn't come yet, but we have a turmeric and lemongrass shampoo and body wash, which is the bomb. We also have our Zuti hair elixir, which has about 34 different herbs and oils in there, which is good for dry scalp, good for nourishing the scalp. Thank you to my beautiful assistant lady. We also have a daily living nectar. It's water-based with a few oils in there, and it also has strengthening properties with bamboo extract, oat extract that's perfect for strengthening hair strands. And then we have our black soap shampoo, which is black soap in a liquid form, and it's perfect for your body, like a body wash and a face wash and a shampoo. And then we have our turmeric butter, which is just pure butter, shea and cocoa butter with turmeric oil and just a few essential oils in there. So perfect for babies, it's hypoallergenic, perfect for the skin, perfect for the hair, perfect for your scalp, perfect for everything basically. I call this one my tallow cream because it's good for white tallow. And we have our very latest product, which is a hand sanitizer that does not smell like alkali. It smells really nice. So it has a few nice smelling essential oils in there, all natural with alcohol, of course. And our signature turmeric face mask. So this one is definitely our best seller. I think it's tied with the Zuti oil, but this face mask is made out of clay. So it's volcanic clay with local turmeric powder and some essential oils and oils. So what it does is it purifies your face, takes out the toxins, takes out the dirt in there. So it prevents acne, and it's also good for fading acne scars, fading lightening under your arms, lightening between the legs, and various parts of the body where you suffer from hyperpigmentation. This is the mask to go to. So that's our products in a nutshell.
Oh my god, I want to take everything tonight. Products so amazing, made with resources like the first, the baseline ingredients are from the nature eye. And I can tell you, I've used Jody's products, I can tell you they work. Whatever she says it does, it does. She has amazing reviews. If you are not treating your natural hair on a nature eye with Jody's products right now, you are missing out. So I'm going to get a few of the products for myself because 2022 is the year to grow up inside out. Like sis, if your hair is not growing, this is not my hair, but if your hair is not growing, your skin is not glowing, your whole body is not glowing, your talon is not glowing, sis, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Make sure you check out Jody's products. If you're coming to Santa Mall, you must check it out before you leave. And if you don't have the time to come, you can check her out on Instagram and on Facebook, Jody's Natural. What if you are overseas though and you're not able to come on Nature Eye for the Christmas? Don't worry, Jody ships internationally. So place your order, go on her Instagram, there is a link, place your order and get your stuff delivered to you wherever you are. Yes. Good. Thank you so much for my product. Oh my god, when you see me glowing, you know where I got it. I can't wait to try them out all. Right now we are doing a bush rum tour and we are taking some shots at this beautiful display bush rum stand. And a little bird told me that this is actually the stand of the Prime Minister of Dominica. So we know that at this stand we're gonna get good stuff, right?
Yes, you are.
Alright, so tell us about what your best selling products have been.
Well, seeing that we are in the pandemic,
Okay.
COVID-19, everybody of course have to be fully vaccinated.
Of course.
And the fastest and the selling one is the cayenne pepper booster.
Whoa!
So this one is the hottest one on the block.
Oh, come on! Over
And
there. Yes, tell us about the rest.
This one here is the lemongrass.
Okay. Nice.
You have the nani, you have the spice, and the rosemary.
Okay.
After all this is done and said, if you're looking for something to touch you,
Whoa!
you take the fruit.
Whoa! Hey, set up tonight. Alright, Jody, what are you having?
I'll have the lemongrass.
I think I'll have the us doing cheers. You ready? Yeah. On three, on one.
On one.
3, 2, 1. Wow! Okay. Where's like the rinse mouth? How do I rinse?
No, you are not gonna rinse
Oh my god.
because
I love lemon. I didn't have the pepper, so I'm not sure if it has a different reaction. But the lemongrass is nice.
Guys, I feel awake, I feel boosted. I think this stand is absolutely beautiful because you can taste different types of bush rums here. And bush rums are locally made by locals in Dominica. I can tell you from this cayenne pepper booster shot, I feel like my whole inside out has been cleaned. Like you need to come to Sanders Mall and taste it for yourself. I can't describe it, okay? Make sure you try the cayenne booster shot, and if you have the guts for it, try something else. Maybe the lemongrass, like what lemongrass had. I definitely need something to sit on that cayenne pepper booster shot there because, whoo, child. Thank you. Like heaven.
Oh yes.
Wow.
It's delicious. Trust me. Shot of water.
Thank you so much. So if you are not from Dominica and you've never been to Dominica, you won't know what Shadow is. So you need to come to Dominica so you can find out what Shadow is. But I'm still going to tell you while you are on your flight or while you're on the website to book your flight to Dominica. Like the gentle lady said, of the watering world said, Shadow is octopus, okay? And they cook it in a very special way here. You can saute it, you can stew it, you can have it in a salad. But tonight at the watering hole, you also grill it, okay? In front of the video, I will talk about where else they are in Roseau on a regular day. Under the rain, but we are waiting because we know that with the cassava man, anything cassava is worth it. So we have our umbrella set up and we are waiting until that pizza is ready to be devoured. By the way, I coerced Chelsea into eating the pizza because she's my will. Against her will, but now it's for her will. I got consent. I got consent. And for Simon, it's gonna be his first time eating anything cassava, so he's really excited. And I am excited because it's a cassava bread pizza. Like, I've never had a cassava bread pizza. I think it's really creative, it's really innovative, and I think that's something amazing that the cassava you have had your cassava bread pizza, you are not allowed to go home. You understand me? Stop by, get a pizza, share with your friends, get some to take home and taste it and let me know what you think. Cassava man, I know you are the cassava man, but please, what is your name?
Cassava man.
No, what's your birth? Maybe cassava man is part of your destiny, right?
Glenn.
Glenn, okay, alright. So your mother called you Glenn?
Yes.
Okay. And what got you into cassava products?
My mother.
Really?
Yes.
Mothers are amazing, aren't they?
Definitely. Very much.
What do you enjoy the most about being in this business?
Seeing the smile on people's face when I give them good food.
Okay.
Actually, that's our mission statement.
Oh.
Providing good food to people around the world.
Okay.
So yeah.
Are you looking to make your products go international?
Definitely. Actually, what we want to do is to franchise the whole business.
Wow.
So we'll have a cassava man here, one in Antigua, one in St. Martin, and where and everywhere possible.
And what is the hardest thing that you have in your business, like making your products? What has been the biggest challenge?
Oh, processing.
Okay.
Yeah, because we grow cassava from scratch, we do it ourselves. And even when we buy it from farmers, we have to process everything.
So a young person is looking to get into business at some point in the new year. What advice do you have for a young person who wants to get into business, any business at all? Because you are experiencing success now. What can you advise a young person wanting to get into this in the new year?
No sleep,
Oh my God!
no sleep,
Okay.
or very little sleep.
Okay.
Much hard work and determination, and you'll overcome anything.
This is our Hawaiian cassava pizza. And we're gonna get real reactions. Okay? I'm gonna take my first bite. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's just like a bread pizza. Whoosh. This is what it looks like, it tastes like, guys. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
This is really good. I can barely taste the cassava.
No, you don't taste cassava.
Like some people would think, oh my god, cassava tastes, but like I cannot even taste the cassava, and it's a cassava bread pizza. Like you're coming to the Santa Mall, not if. When you're coming to Santa's Mall this week, make sure the cassava bread stuff is on your list that you have to. Unless you do that, you cannot go home. Please, you cannot go home. So yummy, so good. I love it. But I will put some pepper in it. Okay, can taste it. So good. It is good? Mm-hmm. You cannot taste the cassava, right? This is good. Did you ever have cassava bread pizza before?
No. Not cassava bread pizza.
Wow. Smash, feedback. Smash, for the whole night you gotta talk. Rum you gotta talk. Cassava bread you gotta
Very nice. I got just cassava at home.
I love it. I think we're going to demolish this pizza really quick. Really quick. It's not making it home at all. It's a wrap, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Travel with Clem Christmas light store this year. Let me know what your favorite moment is, and more importantly, I hope that this brings some joy in your heart and that you feel more inclined to celebrate Christmas, to patronize small businesses, and to just live a life full of love and giving. Thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas to you. Before I end this video, I want to feature my two little helpers. We'll call them Santa's helper, but then again, I'm not Santa. So my two little helpers for today, we have Chelsea Lee. She's the one holding the light. Make sure we have the light. And we have Smash Bernard. He's the one taking the video footage, and both of them are actually taking video and photos. So thank you so much, guys.